Well, hello and welcome, folks. We're thinking outside the bank again today. My name is Joseph Smith. This is my business partner, Ray Fleming.
Hey, everybody.
We're here to talk about vendors that can help you kickstart your business credit profile. We're the Wise Guys in Ties. Our contact information is on the screen. We help people build, start, and grow businesses, and we give them the resources that they need to help achieve their dreams and do whatever their God-given purpose in life is. How is business credit built? You know, a lot of people think that simply having an EIN number means they've got business credit.
No, I mean, that's similar to, I always refer back to social security numbers. You know, when you get a social security number, you don't have credit necessarily, not until you get those accounts set up. And even in the beginning, maybe you need a parent or to co-sign or a student card or a secured card, debt discover.
Yeah, I know. That's when we all get it, right? When we're in college. I was there. What you need to understand is that getting an EIN number does not mean that you have credit, and we've encountered that with a lot of folks. In fact, if you try to apply, which most people do at the end, trying to get cash credit cards, you're going to get denied, or they're going to ask for the personal guarantee.
Do we have the underwriting guidelines on here?
Yeah, it'll come up.
Oh.
I've got it all on.
Well, I was grabbing the book because if you folks don't even know, we're actually running a special on this right now on Amazon. 97 bucks right now. There's a lot of folks out there pay $250 for this book. 30 underwriting guidelines in this book right here. So go to Amazon because we're running that special right now. The great one that we got for you today is Grainger Industrial Supply. They have hardware, electrical tools, pneumatics, power tools, pumps. I know some of our clients have bought electrical pressure washers or small power tools, things like that, HVAC.
We have a lot of clients that are either real estate investors, truck drivers. You can find something for your business at Grainger.
Yeah, a lot of the air tools for truck drivers. That's always a great thing. Some of the even just the lines, some of the air lines that you can use on your rig, that is something that you can purchase from there. But then just anybody that's also a homeowner, if you're a homeowner or you own rentals, there's something that you could use from there. Maybe you buy it off your business. So what do you need? They also have the stuff like we were saying for rigs or fleet maintenance for your trucks. They do report to Dun & Bradstreet. Orders must be $50 or more to be reporting, and the terms are net 30. You can go to Grainger.com, and then to apply, you will need your entity to be in good standing, IRS number or the EIN with IRS, business address, DUNS number, business license, business bank account.
Can I say something about the business license? Because this is something that's new, that's shifting. So all of them you have mentioned, business license, if applicable. Now your business might not require a business license, right? But there are ways where you can still pay for a business license in a county or a city, just so that you have saying that, hey, I am a business. I want that acknowledgement that I'm a legitimate business. A lot of these places, Uline, Quill, and Grainger, if you go to them with a business license, the great thing about the business license is that is automatic legitimacy. That means you get the max that they're willing to offer, $2,500 max in your net 30 account, just because you had a business license. So if you have a required one, yes, provide it. But if you don't, I mean, what does a business license cost? I mean, they're not that much.
So, I mean, I've seen some as cheap as $15 a year. I mean, it could be a couple hundred, but it's one of those benefits. You weigh the pros and cons and the cost.
But again, by simply just getting a business license and getting a starter vendor account at $2,500, that means when you get to the revolving line, they're now going to offer you more than that. They're going to offer you $3,000, $4,000.
Great.
And then when you get to the fuel line, they're going to offer you $6,000 or $8,000, and then the high limit credit cards are going to come in at $10,000 or $12,000.
That's a really good point.
As opposed to if you just started with a small little $500 account and then it grows to $1,000, $2,000, right? This just the simple business license is a little trick of the trade, so to speak, on how to accelerate your growth in business growth.
Absolutely, and it just depends too on what time of year, where who you're even talking to. They may ask for additional documents if they see some uncertainty in your profile, if you don't have any previous accounts established, you don't have a PAYDEX score of any type at this point, then they're going to want to you know, it just depends. They may require other documents. You know, sometimes they just want to see that.
What's the easiest way for people to avoid all of that extra documentation stuff?
Make sure that everything lines up in the foundational steps.
I was going to say work with us, but I agree with that too.
Yes. Well, that's what our job is. Our job is to make sure that you are credible and lendable.
Yes. We do live in economic uncertain times, and building business credit is more important than ever. Business credit is independent of the economy, though, which is great, because when lenders start pulling back on personal credit, the business credit still stays there, because it is the business and business credit that fuels the whole economy.
That's very true, because right now we're seeing that they're starting to drop credit limits on the personal side. So if you've had some credit cards that have been sitting out there you haven't been using, banks are starting to free up that capital to extend to who? Businesses. They're literally reducing their balance sheets on the personal liability sides, because they know that currently over 30 million people collecting unemployment. That doesn't even include how many people are actually even unemployed. But with that happening, they're pumping all the money into businesses, because they know the businesses are going to need the money to refuel the economy. That's why we see it's like they're almost at $1 trillion they've been pumping into businesses.
Absolutely.
In the last 2 weeks.
Because if the small businesses go, I mean, that's 70% of the economy.
Right.
The whole economy goes. Right. So they're going to do everything they can to prop that up. When you utilize the Wise Guys and Ties system, we have over 15 different vendors, right? These are the vendors that will extend to you a minimum of $500 and a starter vendor account that you can use to build and grow your credit. But you don't need cash flow. You don't need collateral. You don't even need personal credit to get these accounts. And these accounts report to the business credit reporting. We've done the work. Imagine the time it would take to find all the vendors that will report. Today, hopefully you learned some stuff about Uline and Quill that you didn't know before, because there's so many things out there that people have heard of them. Oh yeah, they report. But if you don't know the little nuances, you can't get that report. People hire us and utilize our system because we have the largest selection of starter vendor credit, store credit, fuel credit, and high limit credit anywhere. We have over 100 different credit issuers, all the underwriting guidelines. And we take you through this whole process step by step. We want you to work with us. We want to help you achieve your goals, your God-given purpose, whatever that is. Give us a call. Learn more how you can build, start, and grow your business and get access to all of these funding options, the credit card hybrid program, how to build your credit, starting with vendor credit. We provide you the tools and resources necessary to make all of that happen for you. So give us a call, 888-524-9273, or look us up online and contact us, and we look forward to working with you. On behalf of myself, Joseph Smith, and Ray Fleming,
Good night, everybody.
we want to say good night and God bless.